I know it's not the world's most favourite Batman film, but I really like Batman Forever. This is the 1995 film directed by Joel Schumacher. It's technically part of the Tim Burton trilogy of Batman, Batman Returns and Batman Forever, but he only produced it. He didn't direct it. It's written by Lee Batchler, Janet Scott Batchler and Akiva Goldsman, and it has what I consider to be a pretty brilliant cast, including Val Kilmer, Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey, Nicole Kidman, Chris O'Donnell, Drew Barrymore, and Val Kilmer's never going to be my Batman. Michael Keaton is my Batman, but this performance is still really great and really engaging. So the description from IMDb is as follows. Batman must battle former District Attorney Harvey Dent, who is now Two-Face and Edward Nygma. I can't pronounce that. The Riddler will help from an amorous psychologist and a young circus acrobat who becomes his sidekick, Robin. This was my first introduction to Robin. Actually, I think the Lego Batman movie might have been my first introduction to Robin. I can't remember how long ago that was out. But Robin as a character is brilliant. I love the Riddler. Jim Carrey as the Riddler is just absolutely fantastic. Aesthetically, it's brilliant. I love his costume. It's so engaging and so appealing. The performance is sensational. I am not going to sit here and say that this is the best executed narrative ever. And I will admit that out of all of the Batman films that I've seen, so the Dark Knight trilogy, Burton trilogy, Batman and Robin, I'd say this probably has the second weakest narrative. It's not the most engaging. But visually, I found this film really interesting. And I think that's mainly because of the Riddler, but also Robin. Across the board, the acting is really great. It was nominated for 3 Oscars, so despite the fact that it's not the most well-loved Batman film, in terms of accolades, it had the potential to do very well. It was nominated for Best Cinematography, Best Sound, and Best Sound Effects Editing at the Oscars. Golden Globes nomination for Best Original Song for Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me, and several other nominations. It won 10 awards, which is not bad at all. It's got 5.4 out of 10 on IMDb and a Metascore of 51. That's actually a higher Metascore than I had anticipated. So I really like it. I know not many people do. And I guess if you're comparing it to some of the great Batman films that have, withstood the test of time, then yes, I completely see that. But if you like Batman, and you've been putting this off because you're worried that it'll just be a really weak link and it won't live up to any hype, I'd say please give it a go. Give it a go because it's good fun. It ticks all of the right boxes in terms of being a little bit of a silly Batman film. But I really like it. My introduction to the Joker, my introduction to Robin, I believe. I like it. I like it a lot. I would love to know what you think of it. But as a Batman fan, honestly, I thought it was pretty decent.